Hi everybody, hi. Hey, welcome back to High Five Resale Shop. My name is Derek. Um, I wanted to first start off with a thank you to everybody who watched the video previous to this one, which is about the storage locker. We had really good success with that video, and I want to just say thank you to everybody who watched the video. Whether you watched 10 minutes of it or you watched the whole thing, a big thank you to everybody who did that. I wanted to give an update on those storage lockers. We cleaned those out middle week last week, and we went to a swap meet on Saturday. My father-in-law helped me package things back up, and my mother-in-law packaged things back up after I did the swap meet that day. We sold a few things. We didn't do as well as I wanted to do, but it was a new opportunity, so we gave it a chance to see what would happen. I'm gonna try again to do something else this weekend. I don't know whether it's going to be a swap meet or if it's going to be just a garage sale that we're going to have. But I want to tell you how that went. So just from that small swap meet, we sold about $30 to $40 in clothes. I can't remember exactly. And those came out of a video that's going to come, that may have already come out or will come out after this video, about the second storage locker. There were a bunch of clothes in there. And so we sold a bunch of that. If all the clothes in there were in better shape, we would have thousands of dollars in clothes. But a lot of it is not in good shape, got stains on it and stuff. So the person liked the hip hop look. They liked Jordan stuff. They liked Nike stuff. They had a lot of denim in there. And the sizes were XL, 2XL, 3XL. So whoever's locker it was, the guy just kept getting bigger, and he continued on with his fashion. There had to have been 50 polo shirts in there. So every variation of solid and stripe that you've ever seen. So pretty interesting. And then also we sold at that swap meet a TV stand. It was just a cheap, you put it together TV stand from a big box store or an IKEA kind of thing, which is made out of press board. We sold that for $10, so no big deal. And then a 5-person river float. So it was like a big inner tube with 5 seats on it. And that sold for $15. I looked it up. They still sell it at Sam's Club for $79, $80. So somebody got a deal on that for $15. And then we sold a dog crate, travel crate, for like $5 for like a small to medium-sized dog. And then a dog pen for out in the yard. It's just one of those fold-out metal pens for $5. So we sold some of those things. The clothes were in the second unit. TV stand was in the second unit. The river float was in the second unit. The dog crate and the pen, they were both in the second unit, which you'll see in an upcoming video. The next thing I wanted to say is that I had a comment on the last video. Somebody said it looks like a lot of hot garbage. It may or may not be hot garbage, but the things that we have left, if I sold $30 of clothes from the second unit, which no one has seen the video on it yet, and then $15 for a float, and $10 for a stand, and then another $10 in dog stuff, that is, let's see, that's 35 plus 30, that's 65, already $30 in the profit, depending on how you feel about what your time is worth and all that stuff. And there's still a ton of stuff still left to be sold out of there. But in the first unit that we did the video on, we still have the cabinets. They should sell from anywhere from $100 to $50. low end being 50, high end being 100, I think, because the glass in it has it looks like stained glass, although it's not stained, but it's got that metal leaded in between the glass portions of it. It's actually pretty nice, other than that it's really outdated, but somebody will want to put their collection in there and keep it out of the way. There was also a reclining chair in there, so anywhere from $40 to $20 for that. There was a baker's rack in there, which is actually a decent style still. That could go from $50 to $25. And a TV stand, which is kind of out. Was the TV stand in there? No, the TV stand was in the other unit. The couch, which was in there, we'd probably make $50 on that couch. So just the furniture that was in there will pay for the unit if we get the low end on all the furniture. If we get some anywhere in between there, then we're making some money on that. There's, out of the second unit, there was a TV stand, probably get $10 for that. A teal coffee table, which is kind of got that antique-y refinished look to it, is could go from $75 to $25, somewhere around there. It depends on who we find to buy that. And there's an antique sideboard. It was a smaller antique sideboard, and that could get anywhere from $100 to $50. And then there were car parts in the second unit that could be from $100 to $50 for a Nissan Z. And then there were a couple of tires in there. Both of them are brand new. They still have the little nubs on them. Haven't been used. And then those could each, there's two of them, so each of them could go from anywhere from somewhere around $75 to $25, somewhere in that range. So we got some stuff out of those units. Somebody might call that hot garbage. I call it a success. There was stuff in those units that was valuable. The little knickknacks and everything, not necessarily valuable. And then the other thing in the first locker was a jewelry box, and there's a gold ring in there. So the gold ring in itself it might bring in $100. So there, you've made your money back on that locker already. So it is, one man's trash is another man's treasure. It's just how you look at it. It all depends on how much work you actually want to do on stuff like that. Well, we had some things sell over the weekend. We have 12 sales right now. 8 of them came in over the weekend, and 4 of them happened this morning. So we've had a good morning so far today. Let's go through the stuff that sold, and I'll show you it. So the first thing that sold was a book, Lions of Lucerne by Brad Thor. This sold for $5 plus shipping on top. The next is a CD book, or like teachings. So this is Gloria Copeland's Bible teachings on the Healing School. It's 6 CDs. And this sold for $15 plus shipping on top. The next item, it's in the picture that is in the heading on this video, but it's the Boys Bears relief wall art, Noah's Ark and Friends. This sold for $18 plus shipping on top. That came out of the buy for the Boys Bears person that we're doing a consignment sale on. And then the Gloria Copeland thing came out of the estate sale. The next item is a CD. Cold, Year of the Spider. I've sold this 3 times already. This sold for $4.50 plus shipping on top. all of the times it's sold, it's been around $5, $4.50, somewhere around there. It's not the biggest sale, but I've sold it 3 times. If I saw it again, I'd pick it up because you can get rid of it. People are looking for it. The next item is this skirt. It is Jones, New York, signature, size 8, medium, pink linen, A-line skirt. So linen, pick up linen if you see it out and about. It sells well, especially during the summertime. This is a longer skirt, and it's a pretty color. So that sold for $20 plus shipping on top. The next item is a pair of pants. Ladies' pants. It's sold. Okay, these New York and Company, size 4, gray, straight flat front pants, slacks. These sold for $15 plus shipping on top. Pretty good for a pair of pants. The next item that sold is a audiobook. So sold 3 audiobooks over the weekend, so that's good. This is Along Came the Spider by James Patterson. They adapted this into a movie with Morgan Freeman. This sold for $5 plus shipping on top. Another book on audio book that sold, Still Waters by Tammy Hogue. This sold for $3.50 plus shipping on top. I must have sent them an offer for that because I don't think I have anything that low out like in my store anymore. I got rid of a lot of the stuff that was priced that low. Just trying to move on up in the scheme of selling things. This blouse sold next. This is an Ann Taylor Loft, size large, cheetah print, short sleeve shirt. This sold for $18 plus shipping on top. So that's a nice sale right there. I think this was the start of the morning sales this morning. The next item that sold was a hat. We sold a hat. This hat, Purgatory Ski Resort in Colorado. This sold for $16.50 plus shipping on top. I bought this at a garage sale. I remember this. I bought this with like 12 other hats. I paid $6 for 12 hats. So that was a good pickup. The next item that sold this morning was this New York and Company yellow tan striped blouse. It's like a 3/4 sleeve, it looks like. Boat neck. And this sold for $8 plus shipping on top. So like you saw, this one sold for like $18, which would mean that this was put up recently. This one sold for $8, which would mean that this one was put up a long time ago, and there have been a lot of price reductions on it to get to this point. So $8 plus shipping on top. Still worth the effort to do that. The next one, because all the effort was put in a long time ago. So next thing is another linen item. This is J. Jill linen shirt. It's like that salmon pink color. It is a blouse that sold for $15 plus shipping on top. So I think that's it. Let me refresh and make sure that is it. We've had a good day so far today with the 4 items that sold. I think the average price on those items is somewhere around $15. So that is very helpful. And you just keep sending out offers, trying to get people interested in items, and hopefully they purchase it. I will be releasing later today or tomorrow the video for the second storage unit. It's a very interesting little unit, and the video is not quite as long. It's only about 30 minutes long. I'm sorry, only about 15 minutes long. And so that's it for here at High Five Resale Shop. Again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, give us a like, a thumbs up, comment down below if you have anything to add, and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.